Of course, I was in the MT section for quite a while, and I eventually had my road test, or out and about, weren't any real roads, and I got to this little village, if you can call it a village, but it was very, very busy, and I had to go across this Cape Carney bridge, if you like, and there's a donkey on it, and he had this huge bale on his back, you know, and he could hear my engine behind him waiting for him to cross, and he had other ideas. He was indignant, and he weren't going to have a noise of a vehicle behind him, so he started backing towards me, and then he lashed out at my truck with both back legs, and he hit the grill, but I mean, the truck are built like a tank, aren't they? So he didn't cause too much damage, but it upset me. I panicked, stalled the vehicle, couldn't get it started, failed my test. Well, when you fail, that's it. You go to a support company. You're a rifleman, or at best you hold a bazooka or something. And I didn't want that. But we had a very, very nice captain, Captain John Burgess. And he was a real family sort of person, you know, and he felt sorry for me because he thought, no, I should stay put. But rules are rules. But there was a way out. I liked painting. I used to paint all the number plates in Arabic. I used to paint the 55 symbol on the front and back of the trucks. And the 3rd Division sign, which was a red triangle surrounded by 3 triangles, making one big triangle. I think that was a pool of blood surrounded by the enemy. It's the 3rd Division. And I thought, right. And also all these vehicles were coming from Britain, but trial vehicles. And they're all in this horrible dark bottled green. And we're out in the desert, everything's buff colour. So he thought, I knew what Captain John Burgess was after. These trucks had to be painted. And so I had a second chance. And but before I had my second chance at taking the test again, we had to paint along with jankawallahs, you know, misdemeanors who were confined to barracks and that. And I was in charge, and they had to paint all these new trucks, and a horrible buff colour. I don't know if you know what a thunderbox is, but it's latrines where one digs a huge trench and there's corrugated iron and timber around it, and that is for regimental toilets. And they've been there some time at this place. And there's an Arabic word called a ghibli, which is like a tornado in America, but it's nowhere near so severe, but severe enough, and it sucks up sand. And it becomes a sandstorm with a funnel. And it comes across the barracks, and we had just painted about a dozen green trucks, a sand colour. And this funnel of sand hit the latrines, ripped it out of the ground, sucked everything out of it, went straight across the vehicle park and plastered our newly painted trucks with all what was in this trench.